There are many great ways to sell on Amazon FBA or many other marketplaces such as TikTok, Shopify, Walmart.com. This is Brock Gilgam. I'm the founder of Forceget International Shipping and Supply Chain. I lived in China 8 years and I've sourced thousands of products from hundreds of different factories. I've been to a lot of trade shows in Shanghai, Shenzhen, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and many other countries in the world. And one of the most important things, in my opinion, to finding the right product is thinking outside of box. There are a lot of great tools to find products to sell Amazon FBA, such as Helium 10, Jungle Scout, but everybody's doing the same thing. So today I will be explaining you something very interesting, a brand new method that many people, I believe, they don't do. And I think you can find a profitable product, which I found. I manufacture, I'm going to record the entire process, how I find these products, how I find a supplier, how I placed order, how I negotiated, how I ordered all the samples, and even how I get funded and start selling on Amazon FBA. So let's get started. What is the best data in the market? The best data in the market is Amazon's own data. And how do you find that? The best way to do it is download Amazon's brand analytics report. So if you don't know how to do that, you can go to Seller Central account and then you can download the brand analytics. You don't have to be selling on Amazon FBA yet. You can actually go to Seller Central and then click on the brand analytics. Obviously, you need to register your brand analytics. If you don't know how to register your brand analytics, first of all, you need to get a trademark. You can use a basic trademark lawyer to register your brand, and then Amazon enables you to start searching for products. So this is a very interesting way of searching products, in my opinion. You can see the search terms. You can see the number of clicks, who are the top click one, brand, second, third. You can look for other details as well. The ASINs, the top click product research, like you can see everything. So basically what I do in here is I go one by one the type of the product that actually I want to start selling. I have different criteria. I don't want to sell branded products, same as PlayStation, because I want to do private label. I want to order products from China. I have different couple of criteria also. I don't want to sell something that it is too cheap. For example, I don't want to sell anything below 30 US dollars. And I don't want to sell anything too large where the FBA fees are going to be very high. And I also don't want to sell where there are a lot of competition. So how do I do that? How do I find those products? The answer is actually easy. And I have a lot of experience to kind of see if there are a lot of same type of products in the market or there are a lot of big brands. So I don't want to compete with JBL or Anchor. So that's a no. Earbuds, I can see who's the best selling items, or DeWalt, it's a very big brand name. So generally, anything below 500, because these are the top search volume products, basically it means that like drone is 123, and it means that there are a lot of people searching for it. There are a lot of demand, but also there's a lot of competition. So I'm trying to see a product that could be interesting for me, but also it's not too expensive. For example, 3D printer. I never heard these brands. So actually maybe 3D printer is something that could be interesting. However, it's a very technical product. So you can search this product. You can see there are a lot of products. They have a really good margins, low uh, ratings. It means that you can actually do some improvement, and there's a lot of way there. There's a high margin between the products, but this is a very technical product. I don't want to sell that; it's too expensive. So I want to start looking something a little bit cheaper, maybe, and also something easy to source. So the keyboard is something people buy it, easy, sell it, but they're big brands. Same as the espresso machines. Um, I don't like the product with a lot of different sizes and colors variation. I don't want to really do that. I want to find a product that is just like simple, but also easy to sell. Like men's slippers, I don't want to compete definitely with Amazon. Toothbrush is too cheap. Basically, when I go one by one, laptop stand is something that I always like look for it, and I think that it could be like a good idea, to be honest, to sell it online. But then I know that there are a lot of competition right now in this product. You can see it's very cheap actually. So it's like, how much can you source this product on Alibaba to sell on Amazon FBA? You can think that 40% of this product is going to be actually FBA fees. So if you're thinking about $18, if I discount 40%, it's like $10.8 how much I'm going to get paid. So probably this product, aluminum laptop stands, I can probably get this product roughly like $6 to $16. So there are probably a lot of Chinese sellers that are selling it directly. So I don't think it's a very profitable product. So that's why I'm going to skip this product. So this is like how you kind of look at it, like one by one, and then see if it makes sense or not. So what I did was I found this product, which is very interesting for me because I know that winter's coming, seasonal product. And when I search this product, I see that this is the type of product that I'm going to sell. And I can see that it's not too cheap. There are not that many competitions. So I decided to order this product. But what I did was first, also I did hand warmer. I type it wrong. I'm going to fix that. When I write here, hand warmer, I find the supplier. So I actually start to look for the suppliers and how can I contact them. So you see this product is $79. It's very interesting, like $7. So there's a margin. So I'm looking at least 150% margin because there are a lot of other type of product. There are a lot of different type of costs that I will need to calculating. So what I decided is I decided to make a list of suppliers that I can go and find in different marketplaces. So for example, I go suppliers, I find the suppliers in Alibaba. I also try to look for other suppliers like different type of suppliers. Can I open this? So I go on Alibaba, write like a product name and the suppliers. I want to make sure that trading companies don't sell it. So one of the biggest problem is when you find a product on Alibaba, if it's getting popular, a lot of trade companies they go and search for this product. So I'm actually basically asking myself, if the company manufactures hand warmers, what else they should be producing? So if I see they're making USB speakers, a fan, remote controls, AirPods, I would not work with this company because it's a trading company. So I basically go look at if they're doing some other warming products. Probably that's where they're specialized. Blankets, you can see that they're making different kind of warming products. They're making lunch boxes. So this is also warming products. So I assume all these suppliers, they have similar background, and you can see that it's kind of interesting. So that's why I make the list of the companies. And what I did was um, I go and add them on WeChat because WeChat is the best supplier source for me to speak with them because of the time zone. I'm in base Miami, Florida, and then I can actually go and look at my suppliers, and then I start asking them some questions. So basically, you can see that the suppliers, like I would order how many, and then we chat, we start talking, and I decided to go with one factory because they offer me different pricing. So what I did basically is making a basic sheet, add their supply information, and then I start asking them with simple questions. Once I do that, I start collecting pricing, and then I create WeChat channels. And how I do that is I download the WeChat. Obviously, you can also use WhatsApp, but sometimes they cannot be active on WhatsApp. So basically, what I do is like I start talking with them every night, and then I place a sample order, and then I will be showing you I receive a lot of suppliers. I receive a lot of samples in my hands, and then I start testing these products. So I do two type of testing. The first thing is I find a testing company in China. I have an engineer in China. His name is Fisher, and basically I'm testing a bunch of products with him, so that he can help me with product testing. So we have different testing groups, and he receive all the samples, and I basically can go and ask him, "Hey, Fisher, send me a report." Basically, he sends me the report. What do I do is actually I am going to open one of the samples right now. So it's very interesting. I would order two samples, one sample for me and one sample for Fisher. The reason is I want to see the texture. Also, I want to feel the pieces. I want to see, and also I ask, make sure that the factory puts the contact information in here, so I understand which company the product is coming from, and they wrap it. This product has a power bank inside, so it's a little bit harder to ship. But basically, uh, they put the contact information, the supplier information, and phone number. So I receive the product. I want to make sure that it's a type of the product. They put everything, they pack everything. Normally, I will order the actual final sample with my company information, my original packing details. I just didn't have too much time, and I basically placed the order as in this simple box. The supplier sent it this way, so it's okay right now. But what I would want to do is in the future ship the products in my final gift box, so I can also confirm the user manual, the gift box, all this packaging information. So what basically Fisher did is he tests the products, he puts all the information, all the supplier information. So he puts the functions, he puts all the advantages, disadvantages, and I ask him to give a ranking. So what is ranking? I tell him give me points 10 out of the right point. So he kind of gives like this one 6, 5, 9, 7, and 8 because there's one more factor we added later. Basically, what we do is I look at it, I trust Fisher, and then I will go with factories who has like 7, 8, 9. Mostly, if I have an option, I will go with 8 and 9 because I know that these products are good. I don't need to do too much improvements, changes if I'm doing an OEM, only put in my brand. So it's perfect product to start dealing with. So uh, I think everything is very clear. Like I kind of want to explain you uh, very briefly how I can choose the product, supplier, contact them, and place the order and bring the samples in. In the next video, I want to explain you a little bit about how I negotiate with the supplier, the payment terms, how do I fund my business. I'm going to bring a friend, and then I finalize the order. And once I finalize the order, I can show you how I ship the products to Amazon FBA. And once the shipment check in, hopefully I'll be showing you how I start selling. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video and put the comment below. So hopefully I'll be showing you a lot more details very soon. See you soon.